What's up, everybody? It's your boy Retro, and it feels weird to say that because I haven't said that in over 3 months. You guys are probably wondering where I've been, and I'm gonna get into all that in a second, but I just wanted to thank everybody who's watching this video because I haven't posted in a while, and I'm just super appreciative that you guys take time out of your day to watch these silly videos that I make. So with that out of the way, let's get into where I've been at. The beginning of the year was a big change for me. I changed physically, I changed mentally, and it was something that I just went through, and kind of like just life in general. Things happen and you just have to adapt to them. And I'm trying to do that still. But one thing I really missed doing was making videos for the channel, and I'm glad to say that I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna make a couple videos. This is gonna be a little easy one, just to ease back into it. I'm still trying to find the time to make these because I enjoy making them, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. So yeah, this is just gonna be a little pickups video today. Hopefully everybody had a great Christmas, a great New Year, a great holiday. This is right around 4th of July when I'm filming this, so hopefully everybody has a great 4th of July if you celebrate that.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, hoosker do's, hoosker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser? No.
Enough with the chit chat, let's get into the pickups video. So the first thing I got are just these little laminated pages from magazines, and I just found these that a guy was selling, and I kind of enjoy these things. I sometimes I wish I could put certain pages of my magazines in these little things to preserve them, because these things are like relics of the past. So this one's just a little ad for G.I. Joe on NES. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. And these are just really cool, and this on this side has a little strategy for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game for the NES. But the reason I really picked these up is because of all these cool Toys R Us magazine ads. And Toys R Us isn't around anymore in the US, so I wanted to pick up a couple of these. But yeah, check that out. All systems go. Launch your Nintendo career at the world's biggest toy store. And this one right here, this kid's like looking at all these games, you know. Think you've played every video game in town, and there's just like a ton of them, you know what I mean? Now you're ready for us, Toys R Us. So I don't know, I just really like that. I loved Toys R Us as a kid. And check this one out. Your complete Nintendo headquarters. And it shows all the games. And it says Toys R Us carries the biggest selection of Nintendo at low prices every day. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us. And ain't that a fact? I wish Toys R Us was still around inside the US, because I loved going there even as an adult. And look at this cool little promo for Iron Tank and Akira Warriors 2, made by SNK. POW, what a great game. I wish that was 2 players on the NES, because that would have been an absolute banger. And here's one for the acclaimed wireless remotes. I thought that was really cool too. And here is a little ad for Quick Shot. I never had none of these, but I mean, they sold quite a bit of them, I'm pretty sure, back in the day. Pretty freaking cool. And this one is kind of cool. Turn your used video game cartridges into cash. Video replay. Jericho, New York. Now, I don't know where that's at, but if anybody does, leave a comment in the comment section saying that you remember Video Replay. This had to be like late 80s, early 90s. And does anybody know what this game is without like reading all the text? Just by these 2 pictures, do you know what game this is? If you do, let me know in the comment section. And then I had to get the infamous Everything Else is Child's Play Nintendo Power Glove promo. I mean,
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
I wish I had this poster. I don't have it. It came inside the Power Glove when you bought the box and everything back in the day. They'd have a poster of this, and I wish I had that poster. So, and on the back side of this is just a letter section that people wrote into the magazine, asking questions and tips on, you know, Nintendo games. And beating Double Dragon. I thought this one was cool because this guy pretty much just says like, hey, is there any tips on fighting Billy's evil twin brother? And their tip is like, no, just kick him as fast as you can. Your persistence will finally pay off. Just doesn't seem like a tip that I would want to get from a magazine. Anyway, yeah, that's those. So I thought that was kind of cool, y'all. So I picked up a couple Switch games, and I thought I'd show those off. The first one is called Blazing Chrome. Now, this is a limited run game. I picked this up from the local shop here, my buddy Daniel's shop. And this game is incredible. I don't know if anybody has played it that's watching this. It is pretty much a Contra clone. Epic boss fights, 2 players. I mean, it's just a spitting image clone of Contra. And I love these limited run stuff. Like I said, I hate trying to buy them and pre-order them, the rare ones. But I love the care that they put into this. And it just talks about the game a little bit and the story and who created it. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, play Blazing Chrome. You won't regret it. It's a very cool Switch game. And I'm glad they kind of took that Contra lineage and made a little spin-off. Not an official spin-off, but whoever made this game was a huge fan of the Contra series. So, very, very cool game. The only bad part is the physical copy is probably like $100 now. But I think you can get it digitally pretty cheap. So, yeah, there's that. So, I picked up 3 more Switch games. And all 3 of these games here are made from limited run. It is the Blaster Master Zero series for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I had played Blaster Master Zero digitally because that was the only way I knew it existed. Well, I went into my buddy's shop and he had all 3 of these, and I didn't even know that they made 2 sequels to that game. If you've played Blaster Master for the NES, you're going to love these games. It's almost identical. I mean, there's updated graphics, but the premise of the game is still great. And I've played this one. This one is incredible. And I haven't gotten to try these yet, but isn't that cool that there's 2 sequels that I had no clue about? So I'm glad to add those to the collection. Yeah, I mean, look at that back. Oh, man, that's so iconic. So, yeah, if you guys get a chance, pick you up the little Blaster Master trilogy. And they're all made by Sunsoft, obviously. So cool. If you get a chance, check them out. So the last thing I want to talk about is a game called Lester the Unlikely for the Super Nintendo. And you guys are probably thinking, God, this game's terrible. Yeah, it's not that good. But the weird thing is I collect games differently than most people because everybody collects their own way, right? Any game that I had played when I was a kid, I want it complete in box. And unfortunately, Lester the Unlikely was one of those games. So, yeah, this game's not very good, but I have some weird fascination with it. And I did when I was a kid also. I had rented this game multiple times, just trying to beat it. And it's just so goofy, man. I don't know. I love rotoscope animation. You guys all know that. And this game had that. So I was just blown away by this game when I was a kid. And I was thinking, like, this is actually a good game, but it's not a good game, you guys. I mean, if you missed this and didn't play it back in the day, you're not really missing anything. So, yeah, Lester the Unlikely. If anybody's played this game, let me know. But I picked it up for the collection, so I kind of just wanted to show you guys that. And yeah, there's not much to talk about. It's really goofy and slow-paced, and I don't know. I kind of like it. It's weird. It's like a love-hate type of thing. Maybe because I was a geek and I was scared of everything when I was a kid. Such a mediocre game at best, but whatever. So yeah, there's my pickups, guys. This is a return, I guess. Let me know in the comment section if you guys missed my videos or you guys want me to talk about certain things. The channel's going to change a little bit. I've always did what I wanted to do on the channel, and that's going to stay the same, but I'm going to talk about a lot more different things other than just games. I'm still going to do toys, and I'm just going to have some different type of stuff on the channel because it's my channel and that's what the fuck I want to do on it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy my stuff, man, just let me know in the comment section. Glad to be back, and take it easy, y'all. And remember, keep on reminiscing, y'all. Take it easy.